Hello, everybody. Welcome. Happy Black Friday. I'm here. We're drafting MTG again because I am addicted to this. Just double check everything's working properly. It is. Excellent. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving for those of you that are in the United States. If not, hope everyone else had a decent week. We're gonna jump into it. Hold on. I had to like adjust my setup a little bit. Now shit's in the way that normally isn't. But that should not matter to us, because it's not really a mechanics intensive game. Ooh, quick draft's up. We don't do quick draft though. That's the bot draft. We're real, alright? Only real people draft. Yes, there we go. A little bit lower. Too low. What if I just do it right over here? And it's angled like this. That's even worse, isn't it? Trying to get it so it's more centered on me. There we go. Excellent. I think that'll be the spot for now. Alright, let's jump in. I still have not done any drafts. Pretty much every draft I've done has been on stream, so you all get to see my progression through how this works. Doesn't stop me from looking up stuff on 17 lands, though. We do have 17 lands up and ready to go. Because we like to win, chat. Unagi. I don't know if Unagi's good. Oh, it is good. 60% win rate? Well, I guess the 5 mana, 5/5 flash flying would be excellent too. Other options we would take: Momo, Playful Pet. I've yet to play Momo. White cards are excellent. Knowledge Seeker is also one of the better cards in this deck, or just in the format. Oh, wait. Hold on. Knowledge Seeker. It's got a 59% win rate. Unagi's got a 60% though. Other things I would be interested: the Forecasting Fortune Teller, amazing. This is a good pack. Swamp Snare Trap, good card. Not a fan of black from what I've seen and what I've played against in this set. Lightning Strike is also another one, but if we want to go lessons, we could take Shared Roots, but I don't think you pass up an excellent rare like Unagi of Kyoshi Island. It's huge. All right. Ooh, Tiger Seal. What is Tiger Seal's win rate right now? I know it's bad, but Tiger Seal. Is that better or worse than just taking a Grand? Because I don't know why you would just pass Grand. Grand's one of the best cards in this set. We can double check. Last mono blue deck we drafted, Grand had like a 60% win rate. Still at 60.3%. If no one wants the Tiger Seal wheels all the way around, we have Grand that I would definitely be more likely to play it. Hold on. The dog wants to come up. Need somewhere comfy for the dogs to sit, chat. But Grand's an excellent pick. Oh, Accumulate Wisdom. That's also an excellent card. What's the win rate on Accumulate Wisdom? 57%. So this makes me want to like just go hard into the lessons deck, really. Because Grand helps support lessons. Unagi of Kyoshi Island. It's just a good top end for the blue, for that team or lessons deck. Other things I would consider: Octopus Form or It'll Quench Ya. Actually been performing really well. Jong Deserters is a good white card. Not the best white card though. Well, Foundation Cadets could be good also. Looks like we're getting past some good like blue-red. The white's open too. But I don't think we pass Accumulate Wisdom. Let's take that one. Alright, what's next? Serpent of the Past. Kind of mediocre. June Bounty Hunter. Wandering Musicians are actually... I like Wandering Musicians. 55%. What is sold out? It's at 56%. What about June? Yeah, we're checking everything, chat. Because the other thing I haven't drafted is a blue-black deck. And I've heard blue-black is pretty excellent. And I would be very okay with just grabbing an excellent removal spell and just to start out to help, you know, just get more card advantage for this. I'm sorry, more removal for this card advantage heavy deck. Yeah, that would be our first removal spell. Yeah, we take Sold Out. All right, next, Watery Grasp this late in the pack. Pick 5. That's amazing. I'm interested in Path of Redemption as well. We don't have any white cards, so Gather the White Lotus is probably not that good. And these two black cards are just not good. I don't want a 3-mana 3/2. Target creature you control with 1/1 counter gains a menace at the end of turn. Then exhaust it. Yeah, that's so much mana for almost nothing. So we take Watery Grass, an excellent removal spell. It's been one of the better ones in this format. I've enjoyed the shit out of it. Yeah, we're getting past black cards. 1 Glider Kids. I don't know if we pivot to white just because we see 1 Glider Kids, though. What's Tundra Tank do? 54%. Beetle Hunter Merchants, just okay. Canyon Crawler is mediocre as well. I don't want this Geyser Leaper either. So I think we take the Serpent Pass. Hope we get past better black cards and some blue cards. So I'm hoping we get some of the uncommons for the blue-black deck. We just take the land to fix our mana more. Glider Staff this late, though. I kind of want to pivot to white, blue-white. This Glider Staff's amazing. Yeah, the Glider Staff is a reason to pivot into white. Lost Days is also an amazing spell. If I want to take all the blue cards, let's take Glider Staff. It's too good not to just pass up on, and it keeps us a little bit open. I don't think we want Earthen Ally. Foggy Swamp Hunters. That seems like the pick. I'm not really a fan of Rabaroo. True. Swamp Hunters. That's 52%. All in all, I'd rather take an Earth Kingdom Soldier, actually. Yeah, Earth Kingdom Soldier is a much better top end. It's same stats on the card, but getting the 1/1 counters is too good. Alright, we got past the Fortune Teller. Someone took the Tiger Seal. Which, that's fine. If they want the Tiger Seal, that's fine. It can be good, but yeah, the Fortune Teller is just amazing. So let's snag that. Giant Koi. People are down on these land cyclers, and Giant Koi is the only one I'm up on. 54%. It's just okay. Again, and I agree with that. It's just okay, but if you need something that's big in the late game that gives you the last 5 points of damage, Giant Koi can do it. And having an Octopus form to protect everything is an amazing pick too, as well. Maybe we should do another mono blue deck, guys. That's what it's looking like. Spirit Oasis. We're not playing Shrines, but we take it. Wan Chitong. Oh, okay. Now I'm hoping that we get a waterbending scroll and we just run another mono blue deck. So let's check the win rate on Wan Chitong. Wan Chitong Librarian has a 65.3% win rate. Top 10 rares in the set. Other picks in the deck? I don't know. There's Demonstration. We don't have any red. We're still looking for a second color, but also just being mono blue, as we saw last stream, was an amazing time. Yeah, we don't pass Wan Shitong. I'm just looking for anything that would wheel that we would want. I don't know. Avatar Enthusiast, maybe? That's if things start wheeling back. Nobody wants that. Fire Nation Drill. Okay, this is the reason for us to play black-blue, actually. Fire Nation Drill has an even better win rate than Wan Shitong. Fire Nation Drill's top 3 rares in the set. So yeah, this is how we pivot into blue-black, actually. We have another Fortune Teller, be awesome. Azula always lies. What's the win rate on that? 55%. Decent card. No way we're passing Fire Nation Drill, though. I guess we hope the Fortune Teller wheels. That's what we're hoping. And for what we've seen, again, it doesn't look like a lot of people are taking blue, which I don't understand. I think blue is one of the best colors in the set. And yes, I'm biased, but I'm not wrong about that. Another Accumulate Wisdom would be amazing. How many lessons do we actually have? Only 2. Okay. I still think it's a great card. Buzzard Wasp Colony, be okay. Deadly Precision. 56% win rate. Deadly Precision could be good. I don't want to pass up the second Accumulate Wisdom, though, because if we actually get enough lessons to turn that on, that's one of the best 2-mana plays we could have. And that will help us find our Fire Nation Drill. That will help us find our Wan Shitong. Lo and Lee. I don't think Lo and Lee is good. Let's double check. 53%. That's very, very sad. Like, honestly, I'd rather have a flexible Waterbender over that. But I think we're taking Foggy Swamp Hunters. Really? Flexible Waterbender is better than that? I guess it's huge. Let's take the Hunters. Because we are drawing stuff. And again, I'm not excited about it. But I think it's one of the better things that we can be doing for all this. Ooh, Corrupt Court Official, actually. I think that probably is better than First Time Flyer. Let's double check. First Time Flyer is 56%. Corrupt Court Officials 55.9%. Let's take a First Time Flyer. More flyers. Anyway, we're getting past blue cards, so let's take them. Azula always lies. We will take that, actually. This more interaction, and cards like these can actually be a lot better than they look in terms of winning combats and killing things. Like it can almost win you 2 combats just by 1 spell. Ruinous Waterbending. How good is that? Figure is not too good. I guess it's Abandoned Attachments. That helps us get stuff, our lessons in the graveyard. Zuko's Exile, I don't think is good. It's 48% win rate. Yeah. So we'll take the Abandoned Attachments. Decent enough card. Yeah, we take the second Serpent's Pass, actually. That's a fantastic card for us to be having. Sets us up for some really good blue-black plays. Take a second First Time Flyer. Yeah, I'm happy we just have some good low curve stuff. I would like something that costs 3 mana. So far, we have nothing. Vendor's Water Skin's not what we're looking for. Is it better than Serpent of the Past? Probably not. I don't think we're playing Serpent of the Past. It's what we will take, though. Okay, Vindictive Warden's in our colors. 53.7. 53%. It's a 3-drop. We're gonna put it in our deck because it costs 3 mana. I don't like flexible waterbenders. And Earth Beta Dropians also cost 3 mana. 53.6%. Below average, but we're getting to that point where people are starting to discover what's good in the format and what's not. And so yeah, we can be moderately be happy about last picking that almost. Raven Eagle is a fantastic card for us. Let's check the win rate. 63.3%. Okay, so we are getting some bomb ass rares. The goal then is to make sure we survive to cast all these bomb ass rares. And yeah. Raven Eagle, we couldn't ask for a better 3-drop, honestly. Wing Katara Bending Prodigy. Oh, that could be excellent. But is that better than Messenger Hawk? 55.8% win rate for Katara. And Messenger Hawk's 57.6. That's what I thought, because I like being able to waterbend everything with Katara, but this deck seems really good at drawing a bunch of cards and being able to throw my Messenger Hawk at them with some flying. I think will be far more worth it than Katara. And if Katara wheels, we'll take it. I doubt it, but we take this Messenger Hawk. All right, how good is Fire Nation Warship? I don't think White Lotus tile is good. Fire Nation Warship, that's decent. When it dies, create a clue. It's a 4/4 reach. I think, yeah, that's what we would want, actually. Out of the whole pack. Alright. Lotus tile. Doesn't have a win rate yet. It's so low. It's below the 44% mark. Yeah, the Warship's good. We'll take the Warship. Secret of Bloodbending. I don't think we grabbed that. I imagine Messenger Hawk's just better. We're still lacking on 3-drops. Bloodbending is so low, 46%. I just wanted to check. I just love the Bloodbending episode, and I think this artwork is amazing. God, it's so eerie. It's so good. But Messenger Hawk is better. We just take that, be very happy with a second Messenger Hawk. And then I guess it's Otter Penguin. Right? I'm not excited about Otter Penguin. Tour. Otter Penguin 55%. And Master Paku's not that good, only 53%. And the Parrot's just average. I would rather have more early plays. So yeah, we're good in this blue-black deck. Definitely more blue than black. I guess Rowdy Snowballers. Let's Barrel to Blasting Jelly. Like, that's the only other card I would consider. Just average. Snowballers is below average. We'll grab the Blasting Jelly. I don't think it's making the cut. Corrupt Court Official, actually, I'm happy to snag. It's our first one. Second Watery Grasp. More than happy to grab that, actually. We're not even gonna think about it. Because our deck's looking pretty sweet. Yeah, again, we're not taking more Spirit Oases. More first-time flyers actually sound amazing for us. And Merchant of Many Hats is just not good. It's 54% win rate. But I feel like it's just good in sacrifice decks. Which we are not. Would rather have the Otter Penguin. Just an unblockable thing. I have to cut one or two of those. I don't think... We'll take Hog Monkey. We're not playing it. Jeez, these first-time flyers are just passing to us like candy. We'll take a 3-drop in case we really need it for the Iguana Parrot, but I think our deck's pretty stacked so far. So, oh, one thing I forgot. Hold on, chat. Let me get my Ethernet plugged in. Forgot about that. All right. Ethernet's plugged in. Hopefully that helps lagging. But we got 7 cuts to make. I think those include the Bear is a Blasting Jelly. We have so many 2-drops. It's kind of silly. How many lessons do we actually have? 5 lessons? Okay, I don't think we cut any of them. Because if we get 3 of them in, we will have some excellent times with an Accumulate Wisdom. I love the Fortune Teller. Is it the Otter Penguins? So how many 3-drops do we actually have? 6 3-drops. 4 4-drops. Or 3 4-drops. I don't want to keep that curve high. And that's the thing, I don't think I need the Serpent of the Past. It's so big. But I don't think it's better than a Giant Koi. Giant Koi can become unblockable when I need it to be. I want to keep our 3-drops, so I do think we cut these Otter Penguins. So we're good at drawing cards. We're not the best at drawing cards. We have 4 first-time flyers. As long as there's 1 lesson card in the graveyard, it's a 2/3 flyer. Jeez, that's kind of nuts. Makes me want to cut my Vindictive Warden though, just because it's not that impressive. It's Firebending 1. It's somewhat aggressive. I'm not really an aggressive deck though. Yeah, let's get rid of that because I would like Village Ruffians even more better. It blocks and goes to makes us Earthbend too. Just gives us more stuff to block with. Yeah. And we're here to draw cards, kind of. With the Raven Eagle. Yeah, maybe I think we just cut the third first time flyer. excellent cards, but it's just we have so many other cards too. All right, I think this would be good. Eight islands, 7 swamps. Yeah. Very, very good. Good mana base. I love having 2 Serpents Pass. Oh, let's get into it. First round. Our first draft of Black Friday. Oh. First time trying out this blue-black deck. No black mana, but you can cast their Fortune Teller. And that should be good enough for some blocks. He's got his Earth Kingdom Protectors. That's a scary start. Just having the 1-drop that can protect all those things. Earth an ally. Interesting. Display a Fortune Teller. It's a good blocker. He probably has Enter the Avatar state from the way he's stalling. Oh no, it's probably because of the Earth Kingdom Protectors, I'm assuming. Yep, he gets a Scry. And I think we probably just play the first time flyer, leave up the octopus form. Will help us block. Yep, more islands. I wish it wasn't an island, but we work with what we got, folks. We chill. As we pump up the first time flyer, it'll be a 3/4, because then a lesson will be in the graveyard for it. So he can attack. Yeah, I think we go for it, because I don't want him to keep going in with this. He has something to blow me out. He can still sack the Earth Kingdom Protectors, which I'd be okay if he saves his Glider Kids over anything else. Still scared he might have something really big and scary. Yes, I win the combat if you let it go. He's doing math in his head. Is it worth it to sack the Earth Kingdom Protectors? I would think it's not, but it's the opportunity you got. He's got 3 colors. He's looking to just Earthbend a bunch, I assume. Once he gets that blue Lana. He airbends it. Okay. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Let's abandon attachments. Let's get rid of this island. Please let me draw some other lands. Okay, solid. Make him discard a card. He's got 2 cards in hand. I want him to be down on resources. That way it makes it hard for him to Earthbend. Because I have to win before Earth and Ally turns on. He's got 3 out of the 5 colors. Get in the air. He probably plays his Glider Kids. Master Piandao. That's a big problem. Okay. Luckily, we do have the Unagi of Kyoshi Island. We will just get in the air. Put some pressure on him. We pass the turn. Imagine he goes attacking. Yep. He attacks the 4/4 first striker. He gets Jet. Yeah, we still flash it in. He might be able to kill us with Jet this turn. Which, honestly, I'm okay because Piandao needs to die. Oh, okay. He can save his Piandao, that's fine. He doesn't have enough mana to waterbend through the ward of the Unagi. Now he might. Okay. Now, we just watery grass Piandao. Keep getting in with the first time flyer. We leave the Unagi back to block. Yeah, we'll keep playing lands. Play our Foggy Swamp Hunter. Because now it still makes it really hard for him to kill the Unagi. He can play it. But also, if he plays Jet, I'll probably just Waterbend it away so he can't kill the Unagi. Because we have 5 Waterbending mana to stop him from killing this. That's an on-trick board that we have, actually. That I'm not sure he sees. I hope he doesn't see, because that would blow his ass out so hard. Jet would give him 5 creatures. Yep. He's scrying. He scries something to the top that's even better for us to shuffle away Piandao, actually. That creature gets lifelink and menace. Okay. Alright, scries it to the top. We are gonna fuck his draw up. Are you actually attacking? That's a big question. I think the answer's no. Yeah, answer's no. Alright. Let's shuffle this away. It doesn't matter what we do. We fuck up his draw, get Piandao back in the library. Which, not excited he could draw it again. But I think it's much better value to fuck up the draw, whatever he scried to the top. Yes, your day is ruined. We know this. Let's move on. Mr. Thinker over there. Thinking about how he's losing the game. Okay. Solid. Yeah, let's crack our clue. So I think we're just going to attack with our Foggy Swamp Hunters and our Unagi. Because we have our removal spell, and that is an amazing, amazing time for us. Alright, he just takes it in the face. That is A-okay with me. He's still looking for his 5th color. Okay. When Jet dies, that shit happens. Alright. Good removal spell. He still can't kill the Unagi. And we exile Jet so he doesn't get any counters. I am very happy with this exchange. So he doesn't Waterbend. Probably should have waited till he Waterbend stuff. But that's fine. Okay, yeah, let's just go attacking. This is now just a 5/5 that's smashing face. He hasn't been drawing any cards. I am A-okay with him blocking. Because if he doesn't block my 3/4, that means I have lethal next turn. I think just overall on board. And we have Giant Koi. And that's even better. One of the better ways to finish this game off. Like I said, you need that last 5 damage pushed in. That's what Giant Koi is for. Yep. You can play another 5/7. He has to have like a removal spell and a bunch of blockers, but he doesn't. Ooh, good game, good game. Round 1. 1 win on the board. right. Let's move on. I don't think we need to change anything up. That was amazing. Very good control. Very good interaction. I was happy with that. Got both our colors. Got our Unagi again. I like this. Opponent does take up mulligan. It's a little sad to see, but also we don't mind winning. So I like interactive games of Magic. Yes, it feels bad when I draw 2 lands and just play absolutely nothing, but it also feels bad when our opponent draws 2 lands and does absolutely nothing. Does not feel like a fun game of Magic either way. Let's play our flyer, actually. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. Okay. Yeah, let's do our Accumulate Wisdom now. Yeah, let's grab our Warship, actually. And I'm okay if he wants to just trade the damage, because he can't block my flyer. If I really need to next turn, I will cycle Giant Koi and play this Fortune Teller, but it seems like there is no need. Our opponent drawing 2 lands, not doing much. I'm scared he has Quenchia, actually. Yeah, it's more worth it just to play Foggy Swamp Hunters, because if he has Quenchia, that means he can't sack his food. But I figured that's what he was doing. Getting his life back and actually getting lands to play Magic the Gathering. Seems like a good plan. Ooh. He's got 3 colors. Are you the team or Lessons deck? Okay. Oh, that's the laundry alarm. We're getting some laundry after this chat. I think this is the play. We just swing. Hit him for 5. So if he wants to play really, really slow, we are okay with that. And let's play the Warship. Use up most of our mana. I was thinking about the Fortune Teller and then cracking a clue, but I guess maybe we should have done that before combat. And that's okay. He now has to deal with this massive fucking Warship. And yeah, he's looking to pump that. But I think we would win the damage race if he wants to go in. Oh, it's got Vigilance, so that's good for him. Boomy Unleashed. Horrifyingly scary card. Yeah, so we stop attacking then. We just kill Boomy. Alright. It's a crew 2. Yeah, he can't block this, so we keep going in. We hold one of our 3/4s back, because we could just slam, but he slams us harder if we do that. Does he have a way to fight my stuff? I will block with my Warship if you start coming in. Okay, he's gonna kill that. We still crew. I will kill the Knowledge Seeker. I'm more scared of the Knowledge Seeker growing bigger and bigger. And we both get a clue. Let's draw a card. So I want to make my land drops. That does not help us make our land drops. That means we just play the flyer. And we can block the earthbending land with our flyers. Stay on defense. Don't do anything stupid and risky. He wins the damage race currently. Homie, we're trying to chill during this stream. Even though Dr. Wily's castle is a kick-ass track. Hold on. Oh, it wants to come in. Okay, we will double block. Do you have a combat trick? Okay, that's fine. Solid draw. Tap down the earthbending land. And we play our Earth Village Ruffians. Still waiting for that 5th land drop so we can play our Unagi, actually. If we don't get it next turn, I'm seriously thinking about cycling our Giant Koi. And you guys know how much I like playing Giant Koi. Look at that. If we have this down while he's trying to do that, all the looting, that gives us the ridiculous amounts of card advantage. You coming in? You want to get frisky? Well, Earthbend an island. You have your own watery grass for my island? That would be hilarious. Hilariously bad, but... Nope. Alright. In that case, we pass. I want him to loot during his main phase. Okay, that's fine. Accumulate wisdom. That's his first lesson in the graveyard. Oh, great divide guide. Okay. You still have an amazing attack if you just flash in the Tsunagi. Alright. End step, we flash the Tsunagi in. He has 1 mana to do something with it. Okay. Doesn't do anything with it. We smash him for 5. And we will play the Fortune Teller now. Gives us a bunch of mana to draw an extra card at the end of his turn. Yep. He learns he can't just loot on his own main phase. If he does, it's really good for us. He has perfect mana. Three cards in hand. I am and I will do the stacking ordering this time. He just wants to kill my land. That's fine. I don't really care if he wants to kill my land. Come on, loot. Loot during your turn. Come on. Do it. You want to draw cards, don't you? Yeah, we'll play our Giant Koi next turn, probably. Ooh. Boomy is a scary card. Yep. It's a 7/7. It sure is. Alright. That means Giant Koi has to come down and put a ridiculous amount of pressure. It would be amazing if we draw a land with this clue in our next draw step. Excellent. That's exactly what we wanted. Wan Shi Tong. Okay, so let's do the Giant Koi thing first. This is a more lowbrow way of us winning. And then we can play Wan Shi Tong next turn if for whatever reason he kills our Giant Koi and we can't save it with our octopus form. Yep, you can't loot during your turn. You can try, if you would really like. Don't know if it'll help you too much. He's thinking. I put him in a really hard position. Wan Shi Tong will get us a lot of stuff. Okay. He's gonna Earthbend. And then a creature fights something else. Okay. Waterbends. Gonna tap everything out. Alright. Now we save it. Oh. Yeah, we win. This just kills his Boomy. Tap it. Yeah, we take action. Right? Oh no, this doesn't kill him. That's okay. You still make this unblockable. And we chill. We're at 13. We have 2 blockers. He's trying to find something. Something that kills the Giant Koi. And if he does kill the Giant Koi again, we have a Wan Shi Tong ready to go. Draw an actual land for a Wan Shi Tong would be great. Alright. He has bounced their Giant Koi back to our hand. Successfully. I'm thinking we chump block Boomy if he attacks. I would just like to stay above 10. Ooh. You can't bounce my Unagi. But bouncing the Fortune Teller would probably be better. He does not have perfect mana anymore. We killed the Great Divide Guide. Okay, so now, if he just wants to be an asshole and bounce all of our stuff, I play Wan Shi Tong, X6. We draw 3 cards. And Wan Shi Tong's a 7/7. Let's see, we do this. He has to block here. He would block there, and should we just get in for 1? Yeah. See, if he blocks any other way, I win. I'm okay with him killing my Fire Nation Drill. Puts him at 1. Because then... Enders make a clue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. As long as he doesn't 13 me this turn, which I don't think he can. Yeah, Boomerang Base is a sorcery. As long as he doesn't 13 me, we win. He's down to 1. This will do 1 damage to him. And he has to keep playing defense, really. Alright, man. If you really want me to draw more cards... I don't know what he could have, but we're just gonna go for the win. There's no reason not to. Play the Raven Eagle. Let's get rid of his. Let me just draw a card. Is that GG? Can you kill my Raven Eagle? That's GG, folks. Ooh, drawing all of our rares that game. All of them. And I will say, drawing Wan Shi Tong helps you find all of the other rares. That was spectacular. Okay, chat. Before I jump into something too fast, I have to go grab the laundry. Give me 5 minutes, and we will come back. We'll keep kicking ass. Alrighty. Launches out of the machine. No more distractions. Let's get this 7 wins, baby. Last game was amazing. Being able to draw Unagi for both of those matches, fantastic. Ooh, a great start for us. You get a Grand, some first-time flyers. So you have a 2-drop, no 2-drop. That is okay for us. Let's get in. Damn, got the Airbender reversal on Grand. Get rid of the 3rd island, and we play our first-time flyer. I'm okay if he wants to use a good removal spell on that. Okay, let's keep at it. Use up all our mana, play a Raven Eagle. Card from a graveyard. Yeah, let's get rid of our Grand. We're not reanimating anything. Motherfucker has Aang. That is a good card. Yeah. We will airbend and get a Raven Eagle back. Just get rid of that. That's a lesson. We draw a card. Awesome. And we will hold back. So you have his mono white deck coming in. That is scary. I will block the Yang, because we cannot take 7 damage this turn. That does not seem like a winning play. Let's do this. Play our tap land, and we will pass the turn. Yeah, we will double block the captain. Yeah. Makes it a 4/4. We accumulate wisdom. Grab our messenger hawk. So we win this. We get to kill that, which I'm happy with. Yes, Fire Nation Drill is actually one of them. Hey. Excuse the dog from barking in your fucking ear. We will kill this Avatar Enthusiast before it gets out of hand. That seems like the winning play. He's got 2 cards in hand. He's been drawing lands out the ass, which is very good news for us. Okay. Yeah, we Giant Koi. Crew 2. So we can get in with his Fire Nation Drill. I kind of want to Octopus Form if he blocks. Yeah, let's Octopus Form. We save our drill. And he's so fucking sad he concedes. Oh, that was good. He had a good aggressive start. And I expect that from the mono white deck, but wow. He just took over that way. Huh. Let's keep it going. That's some excellent Magic play. We're at 3-0. Let's see what round 4 has in store for us, chat. Yeah. That was pretty nuts, though. Fire Nation Drill, I think, is a good card. Turning into a 7/4 trampler and saving it in combat is disgusting. I disgust myself. But we're gonna keep playing anyways. Because we got nothing until turn 3. Ooh, actually, we drew our correct court official. That's very good. We get 2 islands out, that way we're prepared to play both of these in the same turn if we really need to. I expect we won't have to next turn, but it's okay. He discards a swamp. He's black-white. Oh, I love that Plains. The Western Air Temple. The Poxbearers, okay. Yeah. Let's just play our Ruffians, and we'll pass the turn. Playing defense a little bit. Ah. He's 3 colors. Esper? Okay. He has some glider kids. He still has all 3 colors. I don't like not playing anything here, but I don't think playing something is the move. So he's gonna get in with this flyer. We'll be going down to 16 before we can play this Unagi. Yep, it hurts. Now I want to get in. We just swing. He wants to trade for our 3-1. We can start earthbending. Yep, that's fine. I just want to get this blocker out of the way. Yeah, but instant? You kill my earthbending land? That I don't like, because then we still can't play Unagi. At that point, we just flash it in now. I'd rather wait to his turn to see if he wants to draw cards on his turn. Okay. Yep, we flash it in now. He uses a removal spell on our land. A-okay with that. We have our 5/5. Now it still makes it really hard for him if he wants to draw cards. And I don't think he should have enough mana to waterbend through any of this. Not unless he has a second Heartless Act, which would make us crazy sad. No second Heartless Act, come on. Whiff, 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 whiff. He's got a land. Easier to waterbend now. Or pay for the ward at least. Because honestly, if we don't draw anything good, we are just going to crack our Serpent's Pass. Try to get something better than what we currently have. He's thinking hard. Really hard. He's like, man, I should have saved that Heartless Act. Come on, whiff. Whiff. Ooh. Okay. That's good. And he can exile it later. Okay. So I think... yeah, we will Watery Grasp this Glider Kid. Because it's a pain in their ass right now, actually. Get in with our 1/1. We chill here. We chill. We will save our Messenger Hawk if he has more removal. So far, he's got the Path. He had the Heartless Act. 2 removal spells we've gotten out of his hand. Azula. Target opponent exile a creature they control, then exile a non-card from the graveyard. So let's exile the Corrupt Court Official. Yeah, and you get Earth Village Ruffians. Alright. We don't crack our clue. Because we would love to just crack, draw a card, and we slam. We will play our island. We just take the Azula hits, because we don't really have a good answer right now. If he plays the discard spell, we'll discard our swamp. Yep. Hits us for 5. Yep. Get rid of the swamp we do not need. Big ouch. But we will crack this. Hopefully get something better. Alright. Oh, nice. We will watery grasp this. And yeah, we play our Gran. And if he has removal spells now, that's fine. Let's stay on defense. That's only 1/2s, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. We only have 9 lands left in our deck. And they've only drawn 6. It's a pain. 3 more lands than our opponent. We're at that stage where we're counting and just wondering, how the fuck does he have so many spells? Alright, come at me. Grandma versus Earth Village Thug. Who will win? Seems like they're equally matched. My grandma's stronger than your thug. Okay. And he has a second flyer. That's bad news. Would love to draw Wan Shitong. Please, Mr. Wan Shitong. Fire Nation Warship also counts, I guess. Yeah, we will pass, though. Because now he has to exile a Unagi. Otherwise, bad shit will happen if he tries to attack. We're surviving. He's putting more pressure on us than we'd like. Still very cautious of a third removal spell. This is something we really do not want to have happen to us. If you exile a will crew, that's the sequence of events that will happen. Zula is a good card. That put him ahead some material, and we need something. Fire Nation Warship's good defense for us. We need something that is better than a good defense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that gets rid of the warship. Let's do this. We crew. And I want to use my octopus form on this to save it. Because not having this ready to go is an absolute disaster for our defense. Yep, and we save it. Alright, we will block. He has reach. I hope he... Yeah, I don't know what that plan was. It was not a good plan. I'll tell you that. Excellent. First time flyer. We're out. And yeah, let's just keep playing defense. The longer we wait to find our bombs, the better our chances get. Yeah, and he has just so many creatures. Okay. We will shuffle this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way Zula is gone for a little bit longer, rather than letting him airbend and draw a card. Just blowing them out like this one by one is actually very good for us. Some good incremental damage. So incremental advantage, rather. He's thinking about his mistakes. Mistakes were made. We're still in a very defensive position. We'd very much like to draw one of our bombs, like the giant eagle or something like that. He's using his timeouts. He's only got one more before he just passes. And he's trying to be more aggressive than he should be, I feel like. Like, just, I don't know. He did just throw away a glider kit, though, which I'm not gonna really complain about. Just hope he doesn't draw Azula again. Okay. We will crew. If he wants to put that on there. Just because they can't attack or block doesn't mean they can't crew the warship. And he's passing. He's coming in. Do I hit the your go, chat? Because honestly, I don't know what he's thinking of. It's either attack into my 4/4 or not. That's his options. He has 1 mana. Okay, that's fine. I get to draw a card. Yeah, let's do this. Draw. Yeah, we'll hit him in the air. And we'll leave this 1/3 on the ground. And we'll probably cast the Accumulate Wisdom because that gets us more looks rather than just a clue draw. And I'd rather save the clue draw to pump up our Messenger Hawk if we can. Alright, he's finally exiling it. Getting stuff in, getting himself extra 1/1s. He can hit us for 3. We let that go. Gets him for 5. We will start killing the 1/1s. Okay. You take 3. Come on, bomb rare. Rave angle counts. Oh. Can we cast both? We cannot cast both. Now. Yeah, because I'm just cautious of him drawing Azula again. I know how unlikely it is. But I think this is our play. We'll throw this in. We'll exile one of his creatures. And we'll draw some cards. Make him lose a life, we gain a life. And we will get in the air. If we need to, we will... Okay, yeah. That's the thing we want to kill, actually. 3/3 is scary, but him waterbending to find a bunch of card advantage is even scarier. So Fire Nation Drill will take out the Water Tribe Rallier. If we draw a land, we can play Fire Nation Drill and the second Messenger Hawk. Oh. He's tapping all its creatures. I don't know about that. Oh, Aang's probably worth it. What are you gonna play, though? Yeah, we'll take 3. Okay. Alright. This means Fire Nation Drill comes in, we tap it, and we kill the Rallier. Let's draw an extra card. Keep getting in. Exile the Rallier. And now we just have to kind of survive, and then within 2 turns we win, actually. Actually, next turn we win if he can't deal with... If he can't just kill us right now, then we win. We will chump block the Hurricane Jailer this time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, damn. I can't block. He plays Aang and he airbends the Fortune Teller. Dang, I didn't do math. That is my fault, chat. And we lose because of it. Ooh, that was good plays. Good plays. Should have chump blocked earlier, probably. But that's my fault for not doing math. That is a-okay. Good plays from our opponent. We had some really bad runnings at the start, and we were getting there, but I wasn't careful enough. 1 loss, but we can get it. I believe in us. Look out, it's Aang. Yeah, good start. It's plugged into the outlet right behind there in the kitchen. Okay, behind the water heater. Yeah. Ooh, draw on an island. Good looks. Have fun. He's got his 2/3. We will play the Corrupt Court Official. Make him discard some cards. That's good. We don't like seeing Aang whatsoever. Yeah, let's just play a Raven Eagle then. Get rid of Aang in the graveyard. Get a clue. We're not blocking with the 1/1, so we'll attack. And now we can block his 2/3. We will not. I don't trust that whatsoever. So you didn't have vigilance, right? Yeah. We'll play this. Yeah. So I think what we do, we just get in. We will jump block the Suki if we need to. Yeah, because Suki's coming at us with 4. Block there. Block the 1/1. And then tap Suki down. And we play a warship. We get in for 1 in the air. Because we're not blocking with it. And we will crew our Fire Nation warship if we need to. Is it a mono white deck, it looks like. It's 3 cards in hand. Wandering Musicians. Alright. That is an ally. Sounds good. So I think we play defense. And we're just going to use our removal spell on the Enthusiasts. Because likely he's just going to play another ally this turn. I believe that wholeheartedly. Yep. Aang. Big problem. Yeah. Comes in at us. First things first, we exile that. Yeah, we take 6. I don't like taking 6. Ooh. But that helps. So our options are play the warship, be able to draw something, or just put up a good defense and then accumulate wisdom to pump up our first time flyer if we need to. I like that plan actually. I would like more lands. This lets us block very efficiently. Okay. Blocking. Okay, I think that was a mistake. Mistake by him. Let's accumulate wisdom. Well, we're getting the lands out of the way. I guess we draw the grab an island. I don't like the Water Tribe Captain ruining our day, so we're gonna tap that. The Water Tribe Captain pumping up everything is probably one of the worst case scenarios. Let's play Gran Gran. And stay on defense. Next turn we can start attacking with our Fire Nation drill if we need to. Is he coming in? Nope, no coming in. Alright. Then in that case, let's draw a card. Third clue. Gain a life. Okay, awesome. He can just, like, block with all that stuff. Okay. Let's do this, then. We attack with the Raven Eagle. Exile Aang. Can't block it. And we will play our Foggy Swamp Hunters. Much bigger blocker. We have our vehicles to block as well. These are very good vehicles. Is he coming in? He's coming in. I will throw things in front of this. Tap that. Tap that. Block one of these. Double block there. What you got? Oh, was that it? And he's got a glider, kids. Okay. I still think we just play it pretty safe. Just draw some cards. Gain life with that. And then we'll get in. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's just get in with all of them. So we're about to bury this motherfucker in card advantage. Alright, we'll get rid of your flyer then. Gain 3 life. Yeah, save our clues for drawing on our turn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. We're gonna flash this shit in. Alright, play our other tap in. And get rid of any flyers he can reanimate somehow. Which I don't think he can. But we're doing good. Gran Gran can block. Unagi's coming in. If he decides to attack. She probably will. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. That was good. Yeah. Raven Eagle, all-star. Fantastic card. And that's... yeah. 4 wins, 1 loss. Alright. Hold on. Huh. Twitch stream's acting weird. I don't know. If anyone's on Twitch, let me know if it's just fucking weird. Trying to make sure both streams are working well before we jump into games. Network error. I know Twitch was having a shit ton of problems like a couple days ago. Alright. Let's check on the phone. We'll keep drafting though. Alright, we might have to restart the Twitch stream after this. Actually, let's just do that now. I might have to restart the whole stream after this chat. It's not letting me. He has a second engineer and be so sad. Crazy sad. What a horrible predicament. Alright. Let's draw some extra cards. And we'll get in. We get some chump blockers. See if we can aggro him in the air. Because honestly, it's 5 a turn. He's got 3 turns. And I likely will just be throwing shit in front of this. That's bad. Okay. He did the right thing and stopped that. Alright, we still go in with the flyer. And we play the biggest blocker we have. And hope he doesn't kill it. Could have finally met my match. Ooh, yeah. He's got us sold out. All of that is horrible news. Yeah, we don't block, actually. We will stay on defense. He's gaining so much life. And making that 4-6 is the worst thing in the world. Alright, what do we get? Oh, a land is not going to cut it. We put that there. And I think we just draw a card. Try to get us at a higher life total. Yup. Oh. It's okay, no one on Twitch needed to see this anyways. This is horrible. Can't be blocked as long as you draw 2 more cards. Yeah, this is horrible news. He's just gonna destroy me. Alright. Give me 1 second, YouTube chat. We will have to, we're ending stream. We're gonna figure out why we can't stream on Twitch. But we'll be back, try to finish this draft. Alright, we're back on Twitch. And I think we're back on YouTube. Okay. We're double checking everything. Okay. I don't think it went down for too long. We should be good. I assume Twitch chat is working well. So let's keep it going. Let's finish this draft. We got 2 losses to another blue-black deck. That was they had the uncommons. That's what they had. We're still looking for our bomb rares. If we get those, we're in much better shape. Good early plays and a big old late game play. Let's keep this going. First time flyer and Azula always lies, actually. Really good combo, I think. Alright, alright. Let's get our first time flyer out. Got Air Nomad Legacy. Creatures with flying get +1/+1. That could be very scary. Let's just get in. Play our Messenger Hawk. Be good Magic players, use all the mana. Chat, what happened? Hit play again. Do we jump back into the same match? Okay, that was a weird ass bug. What the fuck? I passed my turn? Okay, I'm not one to usually complain about bugs and shit, but that's a bit ridiculous. Alright, don't fuck with me again. Oh, he bounced it. I see, I see. I did not pass my turn. I was able to cast the Messenger Hawk. We have the clue from the first time we cast it. That was a weird bug. And I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Please a swamp. Okay. That's not a swamp. So let's draw a card. And we will get in the air, because he can't block us still. And let's play the Fortune Teller so we can block the 1/1s. Yeah, we'll take 3. I want to draw a second swamp. Oh, fourth island is not the same as the second swamp. So let's draw. Let's just draw. Okay. Get in. Okay, Appa is a problem. Okay. I think, depending on if he blocks the Messenger Hawk or not, I think that's still good for us. Okay, so let's do this. That's going to be a 3/4. And we can pump this up to a 4/3. This gets -1. This gets a +1. We kill the Appa. And we still get in for 2. That's good, because we don't want Appa to hang around, so we can start making 1/1s. Azula always lies, everybody. You have to learn that lesson. It's a lesson you have to learn. This bitch gonna lie. Alright. What you got? And even Air Nomad Legacy, that was good. Oh my god. Aang. Come on, second swamp, please. Alright. So this is what we do, I think. Because we can't let Aang just sit there and smash us in the air. Yeah. We accumulate wisdom. And let's kill Aang. Tap it. Kill the flyer. And we will take 3 from the Kyoshi Warriors. We're getting rid of all of his threats. Because next turn, we'll probably just play the Earth Village Ruffians, too. No, but I've been waiting on this Corrupt Court Official, but I feel like we just haven't had an opportunity to cast it. We've been lacking our second black source. Okay. He's got a fuck ton more allies. So let's play the Court Official. He's guy discarded one of the last 2 cards in his hand. Cat Owl. Okay. Earth Village Ruffians. It's a good blocker. And then First Time Flyer. Yeah, we'll get in. 1 and... Wait, no. I just tapped the flyer. I just want him to not have Kyoshi Warriors in the battlefield. Yeah. Because the more he tries to airbend shit out of the way, or airbend his own stuff, like Kyoshi Warriors, the worse it gets for us. Team Avatar. Very, very scary. I can't kill it if you attack me like that. So we are in chump block mode. I think we go all out. So if he's gonna be super aggro, we have to just kill his creatures and kill him as fast as possible. That means we get an extra 2/2, and we play Giant Koi. So we have lethal next turn. He can play a bunch of creatures, swing in if he wants, but this is still lethal, assumingly. He just doesn't attack. Okay, that's game then. One, two, three. Can't block the 5/5, and one thing's getting in. That's a good game. Or he just blocks everything and he goes the 1. That I'm also very okay with. Because we'll keep playing our own blockers. He's got to have something good. It's got to be the best card in his deck. And that is not good enough. Yep. It gets 5. Not enough. Oh, we did the math. We did the math that time, chat. Yes, I'm having fun. So I think that was our 5th win, right? Was that us winning our entry fee back? Which is always good news. Hell yeah. That's what we call a free draft, folks. Let's keep the good times going. Damn, I'm out of my coconut water. I have to grab the second one from the fridge in just a sec. Actually, let's do that now. Be right back, chat. What we got? Man, with these first-time flyers, good early drops. Early 2 drops. I'm enjoying having them. Ooh, red-white deck. Scary. Scary times. Rumble Arena. Oops, what the fuck was that? We're good. Okay. Let's play our first-time flyers. Changed my mind, we went for sparkling water. Oh my god. Okay, so this is when we play off curve. Because that is the worst thing we can see right now. And I don't want his Earth King's Lieutenant to do anything. And now we have a 3/4 flyer. Holy shit. Alright, we gotta kill him, chat. No more playing around. Yeah, let's play a Grand and a Messenger Hawk. We're not blocking. We're attacking. Oh, that's really bad. Wartime Protesters is a scary card. Yeah. Okay. Raven Eagle comes down. It gets us even more clues. Let's pop a clue. Hit him for 6 in the air. Alright, next turn is lethal. If he doesn't deal with our board, we have lethal, actually. He's got a Seismic Sense something. He's wasting 2 mana for that. I'm very happy to see that. 5 looks, only 3 mana, and he draws a forest? Alright, we'll take 4. You got some sort of instant, dude. Alright. Let's just draw. Go attacking in the air. Get rid of his lesson. I don't want him to have lessons in the graveyard. Okie dokie. Let's play the Corrupt Court Official because it gets rid of a card in his hand and is just a chump blocker. He's in really, really bad shape. Yeah, this is not enough to kill us. We will make Katara kill her own Grand. Oh my goodness. He had some rares. He played like only rares. Let's look at that. 1 Earth King's Lieutenant. That's his rare. He paid the first one, second rare. Wartime Protesters, third rare. And then Katara, Fear the Fearless. That's 4 rares. He played more rares than commons and uncommons that game. And we won. We won. Okay, I'm high on Azula Always Lies now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he put pressure on us, so we just put pressure back on him. All right, last game of the draft. We either get our trophy or we don't here, folks. Come on, let's draw Wan Chitong again. That shit was dopamine when we played him the first time. We didn't even need to play him the second time because he drew us all the things we needed to win. Accumulate Wisdom. That looks like Wan Chitong. Just looks like him. Alright. Earth Kingdom Protectors. We will throw out our blocker. Excuse me, chat. Haru. That can earthbend a lot. But I have to say, every time I see Haru, I'm not that impressed. Let's see what he wants to do. Do you want to sack your Earth Kingdom Protectors for no mana? That's the goal. That's the question right now. I think Messenger Rock's probably just the play. Get a flyer in, start being aggressive in the air. Because we don't even have enough power to crew the warship. We need 2 power. Stay on defense, because that's what our defenders are for. Our 1-3s for. Alright, this is too hype. We need to chill a little bit. Alright, he's got his own flyer. So I think we still want to crack this. We go aggressive in the air because we can't block in the air. So we're just hoping he just trades. That's something we really like to see. Okay, we will trade flyers. Now he's gonna protect it. Okay, that's fine. Let's throw out our court official, make him discard something. So I much like it more if he just... Oh, he's throwing no lands. Do you have more lands then? Yeah, because we can still throw out the warship and start blocking with it. So I think we accumulate wisdom for a land. So I still want to play this warship this turn, but we need to be hitting our land drops. If we're not hitting our land drops, we are falling behind this guy too hard. We have more islands in the deck. We'll find it. I believe in us. Again, if he threw a land just to keep all his cheap spells, and he's also not gaining that much advantage, which means this Wan Shi Tong will be so much better for us a lot later in the game. And no one knows that this Fire Nation warship has reach, so... yeah, we'll see if he can read the cards. A lot of people do not read the cards, so we'll see. Do you have something? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's keep trying to hit our second blue source. Okay, that's what we wanted. Get in with our court official. Play our Foggy Swamp Hunter. So we don't have a lesson yet in the graveyard, do we? Oh, we do. We could play two ones. See if he wants to use more removal on a 3/4 though. Because I will crack a clue and just swing in for Menace Lifelink next turn. Okay. Gets it in the air. Yeah. Awesome. And then just more lands is good for us. Awesome. Gaining life. Yeah, let's use all our mana. Two 3 to block his 2/3, but that's fine. He can still hit us with that 3/3. Probably if we draw another land, we're just gonna play Wan Shi Tong next turn though. feel like we're in a good spot. We still are at 17, and he's used basically 2 removal spells. Sandbender Storm, I'm not impressed with Sandbender Storm. I'm wondering what he has. Might have like a United Battlefront or something, and he's waiting to draw his second planes. Okay. No? That's fine. Let's draw. Okay. It's not the worst thing we can be drawing. Alright, let's keep gaining life. Now play another 2-3. Just for defense. Because we're winning this race if he just wants to let us keep doing stuff. Okay. Alright, we'll take 6 in the air. When an enchanted creature dies, mill cards equal his power, turn this card's own hand. Battlefield you control. Okay, so we're not gonna kill that thing. We're just gonna shuffle it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in with a 3-4. Down to 7. We will double block this cat owl. By shuffling it away, it does not kill the creature. So that's exactly what we wanted. Okay. He gets the Earthbend. Scrying helps him out a lot. I think it's time, chat. Yeah, it's time. We do 4. Because we want to leave up the octopus form. Draw 2 cards. Make a big guy. Swing. Oh, okay. Let's kill the flyer. And we have Octopus Form to protect our Wan Shitong. He could still have the pacifism spell or something like that. I am scared of United Front. He has 2 white mana symbols now. We're looking good for our trophy though. Still need our Unagi and Fire Nation drill. Yep, choose 1 creature, then airbend all other creatures. Yeah. That honestly is fine. Okay, we just play Giant Koi, and he has to have 2 removal spells, otherwise we win the game. He has to. This is it. Does not matter, he airbent everything. Yep. Yep, plays Haru. Yep. Can you gain a life? Good game. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't land beforehand. 7 wins. Ooh, that was a good draft. Good draft. Couple mistakes, but that's okay. We got our trophy, chat. Climbing out of platinum. Wow, wow, wow. I was super impressed by this black-blue deck. Let's look it over real quick before we go on to the next one. So, bomb rares, absolutely amazing. Unagi, having a 5/5 flash, ward, waterbend 4 is actually amazing. And this kind of just stopped our opponents from wanting to get more card advantage for themselves. So just as like a hate piece and a big 5/5 flasher, I like that a lot. Fire Nation Drill, we know how crazy good this card is. It removes the best thing we want most of the time, anytime we need it to. Having another sold out was also a good addition. I keep being impressed by Messenger Hawk. It's actually a good aggressive flyer. And then the Raven Eagle. This is such a sneaky good card. It's just a 2/3 flyer for 3, but it being able to exile things in the graveyard, so lessons are less of a problem. Getting us clues to draw cards, and then gaining us incremental life. Most of the time we'd gain like 2-3 life off of this, and it was just enough to keep us alive and to finish our opponent off for the last 1-2 points of damage. It was nuts. And then one of the best rares in the set, Wan Chitong. Actually, anytime we cast this, didn't matter what mana value we put it at, felt amazing. Drew us everything we needed, threw out a big old flying vigilance body. Oh, this has flash too. I've been playing this card wrong. I didn't realize this has flash. But amazing, amazing deck. Having 2 watery grass was also a good time. Let's go. And I did buy the battle pass, so now we have an extra draft token, which means we just keep going. Double check. All right, we're doing good. Any y'all are having fun watching me, please send me a like, subscribe to my channel. I would love you to continue the support. So I'm just trying to, make sure everybody's having a good time. Have some educational draft content if I can. And we're going to move on to draft number 2. All right, we start off. Aang at the Crossroads. That's a really good card. What's the win rate? 62.3% win rate. I think we grab that and we look to be 2 colors splashing something else. Ideally white, blue, splashing green. So I think white, blue is one of the better combinations, but yeah, anything else? Water Tribe Captain we would like. Fortune Teller we like as well, and Waterbending Lesson. And none of these other cards are super impressive. John Gunn's Desert is just okay. And if we want to do the mono white thing, we could gather the White Lotus first pick. But I don't think you passed up this bomb rare. Again, the rares, while this is looking like a Prince format, I don't think that's a bad thing. Right? 1, because I just love this set. And 2, I'm not super a fan of the games of Magic where you just board stall and look at each other for whoever knows how long. I would like it if somebody had something to break it up and give you so much advantage that you win. That's kind of what you want your good cards to do. Earth Kingdom Jailer is a card like that too, actually. And since we want to be white, I think we grab the Earth Kingdom Jailer. We like Flopsy. What's the win rate on Flopsy? Flopsy 55.7, but Earth Kingdom Jailer Has a 61.5% win rate. Is really good. It's just big. Gets rid of what you need. Yeah, so we'll snag the Earth Kingdom Jailer. Ember Island production is not good, right? 52%. Suki is 55%. What's airbending lesson at right now? 57%. I kind of like airbending lesson a lot. But the fortune teller is 58%. Let's take the fortune teller. Let's start off with something that, you know, some good things that can help us protect ourselves in the early game. I don't like the cabbage merchant that shuffles itself away. Lucky cabbage merchant, 54. Avatar Destiny is just bad. It'll quench you is very good, actually. Raucous Audience is just okay. Doesn't fix our mana. So I'd rather just take it'll quench ya. Again, some good early plays. And then an Air Nomad Legacy. What's the win rate on this? 56%. It makes a clue. Turtle Duck. 53%. Yeah, unless we're doing like the big aggressive thing, it's probably good, but I don't think it's that good otherwise. So let's just take Air Nomad Legacy, see if we can get some flyers. But I don't think we're taking an Iguana Parrot over Compassionate Healer. Yeah. Passionate Healer's got a 57% win rate, and Iguana Parrot's got a 54. And we're not taking black cards. Sabertooth Moose Lion. If we need some land cyclers, I feel like we'll get them. So let's just take that. Ooh, Tiger Seal. It's tempting. We're not drawing cards, though. So I think we just take a Lost Days as a good removal spell to stop people. Messenger Hawk would be good with the what is it? Air Nomad Legacy. But these are only the only removal spells we have so far, and I like making sure we have interaction for anyone else that has bomb rares. So let's grab that. And then Zhongzhong's Deserters. Again, just early plays. Zhongzhong's Deserters, 56%. 56.4. That's pretty good. And Sabertooth Moose Lion's 52.9, just under that 53 range. Again, if we need it, I feel like we'll just grab it later. So let's grab the Deserters. Wandering Musicians is another pick. But we're getting early plays to round out our curve. And if people want to keep passing us blue-white cards, we will take them, such as Water Tribe Captain. Yip Yip, I guess. I don't think Yip Yip is that good, but let's check. Yip. 57.4%. Okay, I'll give it a try. Rabaroo Troop could be good enough. Oh, we take the Octopus form over the Vengeful Villagers. Octopus form I am always impressed with. Ridiculously impressed with. Then we just take some black and red cards. Still would like some mana fixing. We get some tap lands. That'd be good. And Destined Confrontation I don't think is good. Tylee Chi Blocker. 60.2%. Yeah. Well, we'll snag that. Other picks are Waterbending Lessons, Kyoshi Isle, Kyoshi Warriors. Waterbending Lesson, 56.9. That is a contender. Kyoshi Warriors, 57.2%. Okay, so good, pretty good. Aang's Journey would be good maybe later as well, if we need something to grab that forest. But we're gonna take efficient spells first and foremost. Ooh. Do we grab this and hope we have so many allies? How many allies do we have? 7 out of 8 of them are allies. This actually does put us into like a Bant deck. We just have this and Aang. Yeah, we grab this, and then I'll be looking even more for more mana fixing. Still have not really seen it. We might have to take some really bad mana fixing. Oh man. Glider Staff as well. What's better, Glider Staff or Sakasaiku? Glider Staff 59% flat, and Sakasaiku 56%. So we definitely take the Glider Staff here. Yeah. Path to Redemption would be the other card we take, but Glider Staff is just so efficient. And it gives things flying for holy shit, second Glider Staff. Firebending Student's cool. Compassionate Healer would be the other pick, or an Earth Kingdom Soldier. Rumble Arena, not looking for it so much. It's such bad mana fixing. I would rather just have forests. But I'm not going to complain about 2 Glider Staffs. It's kind of silly. Okay. Do we take Cycle of Renewal? Cycle of Renewal is 50% win rate? No. That means no. Razor Rings 56. 56.9 for Glider Kids. Let's get the Glider Kids. We have a good amount of interaction, actually. Having more allies for the Earth King's Lieutenant would be very good. Now I think we take Waterbending Lesson. So we don't have any 4-drops. As good as Water Tribe Captain is, having this Waterbending Lesson to draw cards sounds like the better case scenario to make sure we get the lands we need and we don't run out of gas. Then Avatar Enthusiast, I guess, would probably be the pick, right? Yeah, ever Kyoshi Warriors. I like Kyoshi Warriors, but we're going wide and just playing allies. It's just the Enthusiast. I like it better. I'm confident we'll find another Kyoshi Warriors. Or Wandering Musicians, too. Or this is the only mana fixing we've seen. So let's grab the Barrels of Blasting Jelly. Right? It's such bad mana fixing. Yeah, we'll get something else. And having 2 4-drops makes me a little bit more comfortable with this, because I don't know if we're actually playing Rabaru Troop. We're probably not. Yeah. Okay, now we take our Kyoshi Warriors. See, people were passing them to us all day. But do we take that or Aang? Let's take a Kyoshi. Let's fill out our curve. I do like Fire Nation Warship still. I guess Battle Fan. Oh, we'll take the blue card. Stick to our colors. We're not playing that though. We're not playing Snowballers. Both pretty mediocre. Yeah. Snag all the cards we're not gonna play. Okay. This pack kind of sucks. Avatar Enthusiast is the one I'm thinking of. Secret Tunnel we're not doing because we don't have we have like no earthbending whatsoever. And I don't give a shit that we're gonna give allies unblockable. We need things that fix our mana, not make our mana worse by adding a colorless land in it. Yeah, so we're playing this white-blue deck, Splash Green. Right? Jongjong Deserters or Water Tribe Captain? Water Tribe Captain 56.6. 56.4 for Jongjong Deserters. But we just want 2-drops. 2-drops are so important. Or the water bending lesson. I didn't see that. We already have one. It'll come back around. UA the Moon Spirit or Blasphemous Act. Forgot that's in here. UA is 53.5%. I don't really like that. I'd rather just have the second Quenchia. And a Quenchia has such a high win rate. 58.7 for that 2-mana counter spell. Watery Grasp is something we would really, really like. Or Storm Surge. That's pretty scary, but we're not in red. Let's take this. I want a Watery Grasp. We have been passing mana fixing. And that is the only mana fixing we've really seen. Okay, we got our second. We got this. The other Watery Grass. We can't play Azula. Very ideal, but just can't. And more than 3 quenches is a bit much. No, more than 2 is a bit much. So let's grab our first Watery Grasp. Oh my god. And then the Earth King's Lieutenant, second Earth King's Lieutenant. We're splashing green just for the bomb rares. We have allies out the asshole, though. Oh, Team Avatar. It's gone down to 55. It was a really good card, like, at the beginning. I guess that means we take the path to redemption and just try to fuck up anything that they have. Because we're not playing this Rapid Retreat. Lost Days was the other pick, I think. Well, now we get our Lost Days. God, these people passing Lost Days to us. I don't get it. Lost Days is such a good card, too. I like this. I like this. Would still love a dual land. At this point in the draft, I don't think that's happening. Stick the Tiger Seal, just because I don't think we're playing it. We don't really have ways to draw cards. Water Tribe Captain on pick 10. White was definitely open. For looking at this, it was just white-blue was the place to be. So we have so many good cards now. Like, oh man. Yeah, we're not playing either of those. So it makes me wonder if we actually play Yip Yip. It's supposed to have a good win rate, but like, we already have so much other interaction. Or, yeah, 2 Lost Days, 2 Quenchias, 2 Glider Staffs. Yeah, I guess the thing we would play is Sandbender Storm, but I don't even think so. Crashing Wave has impressed me less and less. Yeah. Just grabbing some cards we're not playing. Last pick, Borcupine. That's a sign. Borcupine, not that good. Alright. 7 cuts to make. Let's split it up. We got 16 creatures out of 14 non-creatures. All of our creatures are allies. So things I love. Aang. Earth King's Lieutenant. Fortune Tellers. And our early game's really good. How many flyers do we actually have? A Glider Kid. The Glider Staffs make things bigger. Otherwise, it's 2 mana, do nothing, and it's harder to call. 2 mana, make a clue, and it's hard to cast. Yeah. We pass on that. Federation Warship is something that helps us block. It is not an ally. We're not really focused on making clues and drawing. We have to keep the Water Skin. That's the only source of mana fixing we have. It's awful, but that's what we got. If an ally gains flying, I could just slam in for a bunch too. But we already have 2 ways to make flyers. Or 2 repeatable ways to make flyers. So I don't think we need Yip Yip actually. Four cuts to make. And all these are awesome. Yeah, we keep this top end. I think we're looking at the 2 drops or 3 drops to cut. How much are we water bending? So much that we want the healer. What's Compassionate Healer's win rate? 57.3. And Zhongzhong's Deserters, 56.4. So let's get rid of 1. This is just an ally payoff. I like having 2 of those. So maybe we get rid of 1 Quenchia. So how many ways do we have to interact? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. No, we don't. And we have so many things that Aang can hit. Water Trap Captain's good. But maybe we go down 1 of them. God. This feels like... I don't know, we're so low curve. We don't even have any 6 drops. We have a mana rock. This is making me think we go down a land and do 16 lands. Get rid of 1 of the forests. 16 lands. We're so low curve and our deck is super powerful just in general. Yeah. I like that curve. Alright. Some shitty mana fixing, but really good powerful cards. Let's see how we do. Let's see. Draft 2 of the day. All right. We got both our glider staffs. We're gonna tempo the shit out of them. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Play this in case you draw it first. Unlikely, but okay. Battle fan. That's actually a good thing for us to airbend if we want to. Yep. And he's got a mission draw. So let's play a captain. Throw out a blocker. Opponent draws a card. It's gonna get frisky. Get in with his flyer. He's got a 3/2. Second Kyoshi Battle Fan. I think we just play the glider staff. Get rid of one of the battle fans. If he wants to start equipping and throwing shit on there, I think that's good for us. So we'll probably just block. Three mana, kill your token. Opponent's on Grixis mana. Probably has an Azula. That's what I'm assuming. This might be the game that encourages us to play 17 lands and we take away a Wandering Merchant or something. Not 100% sure what we should do. Invasion Submersible is good, though. That is a big pain in the ass. So you can definitely just waterbend that and get in. What you got? Alright. Getting frisky. Okay. Let's play our Avatar Enthusiasts. Most upside. Doesn't seem like he has too many ways to draw extra cards now. Just Messenger Hawk's not too scary. Take 6, we get down to 6. Yeah, we play to win. Let's just take this. Scared of any removal spells they'll probably have. Ooh. Cruel Administrator is very bad. Okay. Kyoshi Warriors is probably the highest upside. Just get some extra bodies on the battlefield. Yeah. Because we will double block the Administrator if we need to. Opponent drawing a lot of lands. Hopefully running out of action. Hopefully. Not looking good, but... alright. That's it. That's it. He's just gonna smash us and kill us. That's fine. Alright. We're going back to 17 lands. Yes, we're low curve, but if we don't hit enough of our lands, we don't do anything. So let's get rid of the Wandering Musicians. Go back up a forest, actually. Because yes, I do want to play my Earth Kingdom Generals. They're not legendary, so if we just play 2 of them, it's really good for us. And hopefully we can draw some lands this time. Right. Alright. This is a good start. I like having a fortune teller on turn 2. Opponent takes 1 mulligan. Lead with our island. Alright. We'll play a forest first. Throw them off, make him think we're a lessons deck, and then we start throwing out allies. Yep. Is it a red-white deck? Let's scry. Land to the bottom. Would like more action. I know. Cast Lost Days eventually. But we have plenty more lands to get to. Nice. He's got Glider Kids. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep building our boards. We'll play defense. We'll look at each other. Excuse me. Ooh, okay. Let's play this first. Damn, we're short white mana. That's fine. Let's just play this now. Pump everything. You kill one thing, we still pump everything. That is the good news for us. Yep. We'll get in with our flyer. Opponent's struggling to hit lands. Alright, they got a Razor Rings. That's fair. They are allowed to play that. That was always allowed. Firebending lesson? That was good. Can we draw an octopus form? Yeah, we can, baby! Let's go! Oh, God. This game's amazing. What a fantastic time. Fantastic time to be alive. Okay. Let's get in with our water tribe captain. Likely he doesn't block this? Yeah. Do you got something? 4 damage? Okie dokie. I will pump. And I will save it. 5 mana, counter your removal spell. I like that play. And he still takes 5 from that? Alright. Alright, we'll play our island. We'll get in again. You want to try that again? He says no. We're not going to try that again. Alright. Start pumping our Earth King's Lieutenant. 1/1 counter on target creature. Yep. Okay. So, do that. I cannot pump. But we have a Lost Days. So let's just go in. If he wants to double block, we will Lost Days something. Nice. Yeah. And then we killed the flyer. Yeah, we'll pass the turn. Opponent stuck on 3 lands. Not a very exciting game. He's got a Curious Farm Animals. Alright. And see what we draw. Damn, we were looking for a second second white source, really. Let's just go. What's happening? Probably could have played Compassionate Healer before this, but I like leaving all our mana up. Alright. You need something really, really good. He's got his 4 mana. We will probably airbend whatever 4 mana play he has. Avatar's Wrath, okay. That's not really gonna do what he thinks it's gonna do. We'll just play our Kyoshi Warriors, pass our turn. Now things are about to get super silly with him. Like, super duper silly. United Front. I actually don't think that matters here. Yep, no player enthusiasts, player captain, player fortune teller, play our compassionate healer. Yeah, we'll save. We'll pass. Because we get an Earth King's Lieutenant and our Glider Staff in next turn. And make him incredibly sad. United Front's a good card. He's not wrong for putting that in his deck. He's wrong for not drawing lands. Okay. Let's pump everything. Yeah. I was like, I don't know what your plan is against this, but my plan to hurt you. Good round two. Good round two. We are 1-1. After admitting to ourselves that we need 17 lands. Is this a Stardew Valley song? It is. It is. And I fucking love Stardew Valley, guys. That's just chill. No blue mana. We'll get to our glider kits eventually. He's got his barrels of blast and jelly. He's got mana fixing. Okay. Knowledge Seeker is scary. Let's play a Compassionate Healer though. Lets us still trade even if he draws a card. Excuse me. Airbender's Ascension. A little bit of a pain. Beginning of your end step, this enchantment has 4 more quest counters. Exile to 1 creature you control, return to the battlefield and you control. Okay. We'll play our glider kits. That is a land. Let's just play Healer and Earth Kingdom's Lieutenant next turn. Let's keep this. I don't want to not draw a land next turn. So I do think it is Compassionate Healer time and Earth Kingdom's Lieutenant time. Get in with our 3/4 flyer. Put the pressure on him. If he wants to sack his barrels of blasting jelly, I'm okay with that. There is our 5 mana, our island. So let's get in. We don't want the second island. We would like more spells, please. Honestly, we just lead back and probably Lost Day, something he has. He just does nothing for 5 mana. Yeah, let's take this. We take 2 damage. Seems to not have much action. Do you have a counter spell? Sokka's Haiku? Yeah, get rid of his blocker. Tylee's just good. Let's draw a card. Yep, we'll play our Water Tribe Captain. We'll pump our Earth King's Lieutenant. Get in. I like Waterbending Lesson. Just more things to do with our mana. Because we have all the creatures we could ever want. I am curious what he's doing. He's losing over there. That's what he's doing. Alright. That was good. So, making sure we draw lands, I think that's pretty OP. We should probably nerf that. We got a rare reward. Awaken the Honored Dead. Neat. Adding to our rare collection, chat. Let's keep it going. 2 and 1. Damn. What happened to Twitch? Is Twitch being an ass again? Don't want to restart the stream again. Alright, we are gonna skip this before we get fucked. This is even worse. Let's keep this though. Let's put our Lost Days to the bottom. If we draw a land, we are actually in it. Oh my god. Please land. Yay, land. Double Avatars Enthusiasts. Actually a good start. I like that. Don't kill it. Don't you dare kill it. Oh my god, that's even worse. Alright, let's play this. Start being aggressive. Come on, just play a creature or something. Yep. You have 2 removal spells? If we draw a forest, that would be the best case scenario. If he draws 2 removal spells, that would be the worst case scenario. That's crazy. Yeah, tap it. Excellent. Yeah, we gotta play a creature. Start, try to get some lands and card advantage. This is looking really bad. The Mechanist is such a good card. And I don't have a hard removal spell to get rid of that. If he wants to go attacking, that is okay with me. No, he's just gonna Waterbend. That's good, that's good. Because that's gonna make this Glider Staff a little bit better. Can't attack or block, okay. Not right now. Let's Airbend it first. Scry for forest? Ooh, good forest. Gonna make it play again. Play your Mechanist. Do your worst. not a water bending thing, right? It's just a get this shit out of here kind of thing. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Yeah, let's play this. We do a Compassionate Healer again. Just get it on the battlefield. And we will airbend the Mechanist one more time. He is going to have so many cards in hand. You can't tap it. He can exhaust that. Sure. I'm hoping I can make a big enough board to block the Submersible. But right now, I gotta try to exile the Mechanist. Just letting him have it is not a good thing. You have another removal spell. God damn. He's got 3 removal spells and a Messenger Hawk. Alright. Watery Grasp, the Submersible. Path of Redemption, the Mechanist. And we play the Earth King's Lieutenant just now, because we just need to use our mana. We will exile the Mechanist on our next turn. We're just gonna do it. He's eventually gonna draw 4 cards and destroy us. Oh my god, it's a Hama. No! I wanted that. Yup. Alright, gonna take a beat down. And it's not gonna be good. This goes away now. Yep, and you can make something a flyer. And we make an ally, pumps our lieutenant. I'm glad he just whiffed with Hama. Him drawing a bunch of cards is not ideal. Yeah, we'll take 6 down to 9. We're about to put up a good defense this next turn. Mana value 3 or greater. That's actually good. Play around Quench. Get rid of the Messenger Hawk. Equip. And let's play some defense. Yeah, because I had a feeling he was just going to kill that. Yep, you can make another clue. Come on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 removal spells. You have to be running out of them. I know you have 9 mana and have the opportunity to draw 3 cards. Holy shit, man. Yeah, you waterbend it away. Go ahead. And you still have 6 mana to play with. Gonna smash me for a bunch. 5 removal spells from our opponent. Him discarding a land is not a good sign. Alright, go down to 2. Have to... We would have to play this and then make it flying, but then he probably is just gonna... Yeah. I have a feeling he's gonna kill this. This is the best thing we can do right now to stay alive. It's not over till it's over. That's an even worse sign, though. Now he for sure has another removal spell or something. Yeah, that's it. 6 removal spells from our opponent. I don't think the creature deck is getting around that. Oh my goodness. That was scary. Scary ass removal spells from our opponent. Let's keep going. Keep going. 2 wins, 2 losses. Yeah, I'm just like, we just didn't get any like good hard removal spells at the beginning. I don't even think airbending the Mechanist right away would have done anything. Because he's just going to play it again and play another Deadly Precision to get things going. Because we had a good start. We would have been able to just double Avatar's Enthusiast and go crazy that way. But I respect the 6 removal spells. Alright, we can play a Quentia. And then eventually, if we draw another land, we'll play the Water Skin, fix our mana. It's not the best start. Alright. The Forest is not the land we were looking for, but it is a land that will help us fix our mana. What you got? 3 mana. Ty Lee, we will counter that. Alright, let's play the Island. We got more blue cards than green cards. And our Bender's Water Skin should help. This puts us in a hard position. I think we play the Avatar Enthusiast and just try to have a big board. Bluff that we have another Quentia. Yep, they're coming in. Yeah, he can hit us hard with the Fire Nation Cadets if he wants. Okay. That is okay for us. This means the Kyoshi Warriors is actually very good now. Can I double pump? You have a firebending lesson? Nope. So let's chill. Alright, makes a bunch of soldiers. Does that instant speed. That's why we stayed on defense. It's a mono red deck. He's doing the mono red thing. Being as aggressive as he can. Yep. We will trade. I don't like it very much, but this stops him from playing a lot of other spells. Okay. So this, we can play Glider Kids and still keep up a Lost Days. No, we're not keeping the planes anymore. Now we just have a lot of mana. Might just attack and Firebend again. Ooh, okay. Okay, he doesn't get a double dragon. So we're just gonna tuck that away. Awesome. Yeah, let's draw a card. Okay. And exile this. Oh, he chump blocks. I like that. Chump blocking, very good in this house. All right, Porcupine. Very, very not impressed by that card. Yeah, I want to save my removal. Let's just go in. Okay. In that case, let's Glider Staff. Get rid of the Firebender, so ideally he can't cast that next turn. Ran and Shaw again. I think we just Path to Redemption, exile that. Yeah, well, there's all three of our forests. Yep. Go to town. Feeling very, very good about this position. He's got to have the best card in his deck. Doing the other in Fire Nation Invades is not going to do it for him. And that's GG. I mean, you can block if you want. I just want to hit the buttons. Whew. He had an aggressive start. He got us down to 11 really fast, actually. But that's why we build up the defense. This is why we have the Bender's Water Skin. Oh, man. That was pretty bad for a second there, where we just didn't draw any white mana. But it's fine. Let's try to restart the streams, because Twitch, I think, is having a heart attack. 1 second, chat. Alright, we launched again. I think that's working. No, I'm offline. Am I offline on YouTube? YouTube's still going. Why is Twitch like this? think... Hold on. It's just not working for me. It says I am streaming. I'm connected, but not on the Twitch side. Well, that is super frustrating. Hold on, chat. We're gonna try and do some tech fixes real quick. Okay. We're gonna have to hit the end stream button on Twitch again. Now it's not even stopping the stream here. We might have to restart the PC, chat. Alright, chat. This is really frustrating. Let's restart the PC. I will be back. We're not done streaming yet. But I will be right back.